And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now Parker. Leonard with a screen on Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Leonard dishes to Gasol. Over Nene. Ariza with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the shot is good.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Parker outside. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Parker. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Parker against Beverly. Capella with a screen on Parker. Beverly for 3. They grab their own miss. Harden has a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 5.
And we know Harden is a laser now. He has confidence in that long ball. The defense has got to get on it.
Leonard looking over the floor. To the inside. And Aldridge slams it in.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Harden against Green. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Parker outside. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Capella. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Ariza against Leonard. Here's Beverly. Now Capella. Harden with room to shoot. Great look there, but off target.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Parker outside. Here's Aldridge. Hits the outside fadeaway. Aldridge has got his second bucket.
Have to D Aldridge up better than that. I mean, especially when he's roaming around this area of the floor.
Green against Harden. Green with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Parker. To the paint, looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Over Ariza. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 6 points for him.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
Capella sets a screen for Harden. Down low. And it's Capella missing. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Leonard the pass to Green. Parker with it. Pass to Leonard. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Green, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Capella finds Nene, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bertans, he's checked in for Gasol. Anderson comes in for Leonard. Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. .144 left in the first quarter of the game. Ginobili outside. Pass to Bertans. Fires from deep. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Brewer kicks to Gordon. Now Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mills. And Houston again with the bucket.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Pass to Bertans. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Danny Green, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Ferguson. And it's McDaniels in for Patrick Beverly. He hits the second from the line. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Swift. Three-pointer. Mills with the rebound. Here's Anderson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Swift, the pass to Brewer. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Gordon for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Houston leading by 4. Pass to McDaniels. To the paint, trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. San Antonio with the rebound. To the inside. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gordon, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Gordon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Swift, no good. Now here's Mills. McDaniels defending. And Anderson kicks to Green. To the right side. Anderson, a screen on McDaniels. Mills can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Left side, Gordon. Offensive rebound. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Swift. Scoreless thus far. Back to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Rockets have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Capella sets a screen for Gordon. Good on the triple. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Bertans a screen on Gordon. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Shoots over McDaniels. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gordon deciding where to go with it. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ginobili against Gordon. Ginobili kicks to Green. Anderson, the bounce pass. Mills. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Aldridge comes in for Anderson. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Danny Green. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Houston leading by 7. And here's Harden. He has 5. Pass to Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 10 points for Eric Gordon.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Leonard on the wing. Over Gordon. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
And you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Raise up, pass it to Gordon. Beverly wide open. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leonard on the wing. There's 1:59 left to play here in the second quarter. No good that time. Harden right side. Nene with the screen on Ginobili. Harden inside the three-point line. Gasol pulls it in. Spurs trail by 7. Ginobili dishes to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
1:24 left in the first half. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 7 points.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Parker. Hasn't made one yet. 1:12 left in the first half. Here's Leonard. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harden outside. Here's Capella. Nails the baby hook. Capella's got his second basket.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Rockets leading by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden surveying the D. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Taking a look at the Spurs, and that is
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Now, here is Harden. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Capella. Now, here's Beverly. Harden the pass to Capella. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Aldridge. And San Antonio shooting not great, 40% for the game. Parker outside. And here's Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Nene.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Sensational timing from the athletic forward. Ariza has great chemistry and awareness with his teammates.
Green with a screen for Leonard. Inside.
And Aldridge's turnaround, Jay, for a guy of his size, is absolutely wicked. And he's also very effective down on that low block.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Parker against Beverly. To the middle. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Harden outside. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, you like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Trevor Ariza.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Ariza hits them both. Parker with it. No scoring in this one. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Leonard with a screen on Beverly. Elbow shot. And it's Leonard missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Ariza. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. 4 on the shot clock. Harden, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside Leonard, pass to Green. Up top Leonard, defended by Beverly. Lets it fly from 18. Leonard, no luck.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Capella with it. Now here's Nene. The 3 from Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ariza's got 7 now in this quarter.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now. A capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A different look now for San Antonio. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. And then for Houston, Corey Brewer's checked in for Ariza. And Gordon subbed in for James Harden. And it's Mills with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. Bounce pass, Aldridge. Green finds Mills. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Mills has got 5 now.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Gordon for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Mills atop the key. Aldridge with a screen on Beverly. Stolen by Beverly. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Capella kicks to Beverly. Gordon, the pass to Nene. Flies a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mills with it and guarded by Capella. Now here's Mills. He's got 5. Gasol passes to Ginobili. Now Mills. Shoots over Capella. Mills can't hit. Houston leading by 12. Brewer finds Gordon. Houston moving the ball around. Capella with a screen on Ginobili. Gordon the pass to Capella. The shot, no good. Gasol with the defensive effort.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Gordon. Nene kicks to Beverly. Back to Nene. Now Capella. Pass to Gordon. Back to Capella. Inside. And Gasol sends it back. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 12. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Here's Mills. Ginobili outside. Back to Mills. They set the pick. Launches it. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Ginobili. The Rockets making the shot. No good. Here's McDaniels. Outside Gordon. The 3. Again, the miss by Gordon.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Pass to Bertans. They set the screen. Mills can't hit.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Brewer with the ball. Working on Anderson. Good D by Anderson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Bertans. Shot clock at 6. Anderson wide open. It's good from long range. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
There's Gordon with the 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Mills. Leonard on the wing. No one near him. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Harden the pass to Gordon. They set the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Take a break.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Anderson. Danny Green, he's checked in for Ginobili. And Parker's subbed in for Patty Mills. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Parker looking over the floor. Aldridge with a screen on Beverly. Down low. Taken away by Nene. And here's the fast break. Here's Harden. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Boy, that was a masterful read from the talented Harden. I mean, he's at his best when he's attacking in the open court. Nobody better.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Eric Gordon. He's off on the second.
You know, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Now here's Harden. Nene with the screen on Green. And here's Harden for three. Connects from three-point range.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
Here's Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Aldridge inside. Capella's there. Parker dishes to Leonard. Lock at 6. Over Ariza. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Houston Rockets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Capella with a screen on Green. Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Tony Parker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Leonard. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beverly against Parker. Capella sets a screen for Beverly. And the dunk by Capella.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Houston.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Clint Capella.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brewer.
Man, I love the confidence Brewer has. An aggressive scorer and really a terrific teammate.
Brewer hits them both. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mills passes to Embry. Ginobili right side. The kick out to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mills to end the drought. It's hauled in by Gordon. So it's the Rockets now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. On the wing, Brewer. Back to McDaniels. Houston moving it around. Here's Swift. On the wing, Gordon. Over Mills. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Mills. So we see Houston taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.